We have one final senior vice president promotion. Out of the state of Alabama. This gentleman saw 5 Linx. Freddrick Hardy began preaching when he was 17 years old. 20 years later, he is now the bishop of his church for the entire state of Alabama Baptist Church. And just 17 months after joining 5 Linx, he is also now a senior vice president. Freddrick says, I believe that I was created to make an impact on those I come in contact with. I'm inspired to help people to live their dream and to have great success. His inspiration is his wife, Selena, and their 2 children, Frederick Jr. and Victoria Divine. Balancing his preaching schedule with his business has not been easy. But he says his greatest accomplishment in 5 Linx was being able to retire his mother after just 9 months after starting the opportunity. With typical modesty, Freddrick gives much of his credit for his success to his mentor, Senior Vice President, New Advisory Council member Phil Gerdes, Platinum Senior Vice President Tashina Pettiford, and Platinum Senior Vice President Stan and Sharice Richards. His words of encouragement for others is to put God first and to never, ever slow down. So help us promote our newest Senior Vice President from the state of Alabama, Senior Vice President Freddrick Hardy.
Put your hands together, 5 Linx, go. Congratulations, Bishop Hardy, Senior Vice President. Ho, go and drop the top. You know what I'm saying? To my church faithful gospel, I love you.
They told me it was impossible, but I rose through the obstacles. People see me, they like, there he goes. When the beamer of the beat, like, you know, it got me living my dream. 5 Linx was the miracle, God used to do the miracle. They got me living my dream. Platinum, what a place to go. Now I made it and you all should know. It got me living my dream.
5 Linx, 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 5 Linx. Oh, clap, hey, clap, oh, clap, 5 Linx, 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 5 Linx. Oh,
they told me it was impossible, but I rose through the obstacles. People see me, they like, there he go. In the beamer of the beat, like, you know, it got me living my dream. 5 Linx was the miracle, God used to do the miracle. It got me living my dream. Platinum, what a place to go. Now I made it and you all should know. It got me living my dream.
People see you in the building, they don't know the reason. Through all the seasons you was preaching out, I didn't believe you. Late night thinking hard up, seeing visions. My head back, my eyes closed, mind giving pictures. See my face speak loud when the one's with it. Now that tongue in your mouth got you looking pity. 4 digital camera shot that you was needing. Next time I say I will, then you believe it. See, I ain't mad at you, baby, you ain't know no better. Pain produce power for people, ain't I looking better? Single man, love Jesus, pocket full of cheddar. Rolls Royce, rock head in the sunny weather. Listening to some old school, eating soul food. They say I sound like pop on some Pro Tools. Living my dream on screen, let the hook sing. Running the scene, that's me, hey, HP.
They told me it was impossible, but I rose through the obstacles. People see me, they like, there he go. In the beamer of the beat, like, you know, it got me living my dream. 5 Linx was the miracle, God used to do the miracle. It got me living my dream. Platinum, what a place to go. Now I made it and you all should know. It got me living my dream.
Intelligent, heaven sent, who is better, kid? It's like trying to find a diamond, who is Rash Dish? Tashina Pettiford told me to focus. Great friends, millionaires, help me notice. Feel good at Bishop Hardy, both me and rich. What you hang got with, you become it. Dream killers in your life make your stomach sick. Digest any words, make you vomit. I'm making nauseous, whatever the cost is. I toss negative right out of my Bentley. With a bright wrist, customized bracelet. You jealous, your wrist is naked. Can't take it, best stay away then. Cause I'm blessed like I'm born a billionaire kid. Oprah, Bill Gates, other Google bars. Just pray that a rapper might call your name one day when you're living your dream. 5 Linx, throw a party, who is coming with me? Invest $500, you'll be looking like me, feeling like me. Hey, you be living your dream.
They told me it was impossible, but I rose through the obstacle. People see me, they like, there he go. In the beam of the beat, like, you know.
Oh, man. To God be the glory. Man, this is unbelievable. But you know, I want to first of all thank my wife of 12 years. When we looked at this, I was telling some of the people on last night or Thursday night that I didn't even know I had bought a business. I was just finishing up our state conference and walked out of the sanctuary to go to my office. And as I was walking down the hall, one of the venues had the 5-link video phone plugged into a television. So I'm walking down the hall and I see myself on the television. And I stop and I say, what is that? And they say, this is a video phone. And they start telling me how I could take the video phone, plug it into high-speed internet, wherever I'm preaching around the world, call my church back, and my church could join wherever I was preaching at around the world. I said, give it to me. And I thought I was paying $499 for the video phone. And a couple of weeks later, one of the greatest things happened to us. Phil Gerdes called. I didn't know who he was, but he called and said, I need to come and do a presentation for you. And I was like, presentation? And he began to tell me what had happened. And so my wife said, well, let me check it out. You know, she's like Miss Sharice. Let me check it out. She got online, checked the company out. She said, baby, I think this could be it. And I prayed to God, and I said to God, because 17 years old, I have never, ever worked a job a day in my life, except for McDonald's when I was 16. And so God told me to go into full-time ministry, so I wanted to make sure that I wasn't disobeying the will of God for my life. I asked God, was this from him or was this something to get me off course? And God said to me, this is what I have sent to get you into the wealthy place that I preordained for you to live in. So I was settled. I was settled that if this was from God, I had to do it, and I could not stop doing what God had assigned me to do. But I think my wife, she's my first national director in this business, and so I want to really thank her. My children, Ricky and Victoria, are some of my best fans, if not my 2 best fans. Phil was doing our presentation for the 2nd time, and my daughter at the time was 7 years old. And while Phil, it may have been Tashina, while they were teaching, it was Phil. He was teaching and doing the presentation. My daughter had written the presentation down and knew step by step what it took to be in 5 Links. So both of my children say they are 5 Link reps at age 18. Of course, my hat's off to my mom and dad. I wanted to retire my mom, and when I got involved, I told my mom, give me 2 years and I'm going to retire. She said, okay, okay. But after 9 months of working this business, I retired my mom from a 20-year RN career. This is my mother. My dad has been my mentor since I was a little boy, and I always wanted to be just like my dad. Saw him work his own business, wear suits every day, make money. He would bring home warps of money and just show it to us, just entice us with it. And so I wanted to be like my dad. And right now I can say I'm following in my father's footsteps with this business and taking it to another level. Phil Gerdes is not just my mentor, my coach, but he's my brother. Thank you, Phil. This could not have been possible without your leadership, without your encouragement, your text messages, your calls every day. Tashina, thank you so much for coming to Alabama several times and just helping us build this business. Lisa, thank you for your presence in Alabama. And Barry and C. Anthony, the calls, the text messages, thank you so much. And to the greatest team, Faith 500, thank you. Thank you. Listen, Stan and Sharice, is so amazing to have these guys as my wife and I coach. And as a married couple in business, they just say, yeah, we'll be your mentors as a married couple. Thank you for the phone calls. Thank you so much for all you do. Now, as I close, I want you guys to know that you can do this. You can do this. Every one of you in here were created to dominate. Every one of you. You were not created to get along. You were not created to fit in. You were created to take over wherever you are. Don't forget it. Some of you feel like you're frustrated, and I can assure you that you are not frustrated. The problem that you're having is you are an extraordinary person, but you keep hanging out with ordinary people. And it's got you frustrated. You have outgrown the people you are hanging out with, and you need to find a new set of friends. You see, every one of us in here, I believe, we are anointed to make things happen. As a matter of fact, if you believe that, just say that. I am anointed to make things happen. Listen, guys, 5 Linx is the gospel to the poor. We show people how not to be poor anymore. We preach it, we teach it. The wealth of the wicked is laid up for the righteous. Well, this is a company that allows you to position yourself to receive the transfer. Everybody that's using cell phones is not saved. Everybody that's on internet is not saved. Everybody that's using satellite do not know Jesus. So every time they pay their bills and they're on your customer list and you get paid, that's just been a transfer from the wealth of the wicked into the hands of the righteous. I say to all the 5 Linx reps, our co-founders have just made it even more easier for you to get some more wealth. 2 points on every service. That's double the transfer. If you quit now, you crazy. How many of you in here determined I ain't gonna quit? Just shout with me, I won't quit. I won't quit. Peace out.
Reach your hand in your wallet, pull your money out. Job, pain, and stress, they gotta go now. Wealth, honor, and riches is in my house. This is a plan from God to help you break out. 5 Linx gonna help you buy a new house, new car, new look, that's a new style. Then look your hater in the face and have a right wow. Then leave a tip to the waitress, have a right wow. Next trend is me, be on the lookout. Like the video phone that's in my house. Around the globe, I be taking trips just to check out the finer things in life. I got cake now. That's money for you, honey. Put your purse down. Last stop's in Vegas, so we can ball out.
They told me it was impossible, but I rose through the obstacle. People see me, they like, there he go. In the beam of the beat, like, you know, we got me living my dream. 5 Linx was the miracle. God used it with the miracle.
Congratulations again to new Senior Vice President, Bishop Freddrick Hardy. Power.